Well, Filipinos in the United States held their own pork barrel protest. Our North America Bureau correspondent Don Tagala reports from New York.
What do we want?
Dump the pork!
In solidarity with the anti-pork barrel protests happening in key cities around the world, nearly 200 Filipinos from the tri-state area came in full force at the Philippine consulate in New York to hold President Aquino accountable. Their demand: abolish both the corruption-ridden Priority Development Assistance Fund or PADF and President Aquino's own pork barrel system.
Wala nang karapatan ang mga senators at congressman na magkaroon ng pork dahil sa ito'y inabuso nila at inangkin.
Investigate, prosecute, and convict.
Bayan USA's Gary Labao said that 57% of the Philippine national budget goes to what they call the presidential pork, under his Special Purpose Fund, unprogrammed and lump sum funds. In 2014, the Philippine government is allocating 1 trillion pesos of its 2.6 trillion pesos budget to the presidential pork, according to Migrante International.
We don't know where it's going, and we know that there's a lot of issues in the Philippines that this money could be channeled to. Particularly now that there's a lot of issues sa usapin ng pagbaha. This money could be used in developing communities to be able to prevent flooding.
Budget Secretary Florencio Abad said last Friday that the 25.2 billion pesos pork barrel fund is not going away. It's still included in the 2014 budget. He said it could still be used to fund legitimate beneficiaries under a reformed mechanism that is more transparent, but protesters here say it's the same pork with a different name.
We're demanding that billions of dollars of PDAF and trillions of pesos in the Presidential Social Fund must be abolished. And this is a test to his slogan of daang matuwid at kung walang korap ay walang mahirap. We challenge him to stay true to his word and abolish all pork barrel funds for the Congress and for the President.
The issue of graft and corruption in the Philippines is felt all the way to the U.S. The Mayan Migrant Workers Association, Linda Owalecan, said these abolished funds should be rechanneled to underfunded government agencies such as those that help overseas Filipino workers.
Hindi namin maisip kung bakit ganyan, na kami napadala ng padala, 24/7 ang trabaho namin dito. Padala kami ng padala ng mga remittances sa bansa natin. Pero pag kami ang nagiging biktima, hindi kami makaasa dun sa consulate at saka sa gobyerno namin ng Pilipinas para magkaroon kami ng proteksyon at saka assistance.
Community leader Lloyd Nicholas Lewis said, come 2016, it's up to the Filipino voters, including overseas absentee voters from around the world, to clean up the Philippine government by voting what she calls the rascals out and electing the good ones in.
Register and vote on 2016 because mag-e-elect tayo ng bagong presidente. We are 10 million Filipinos outside the Philippines. If even 1 million of us vote, we can decide who will be the next president of the Philippines.
Don Tagala, ABS-CBN News.